That can't be right. 94 cents? For real?
Cryptoslo, cryptocurrency news and investing.
Cryptoslo with more crypto gains. What's going on, guys? So if you haven't been living under a rock, you see Hive. Holy crap. 94 cents. This thing has mooned off the charts. So the question is, what is Hive? What's going on? Where'd it come from? What's with the moon? It's pretty crazy. So basically, Hive is open source blockchain, Web 3.0. Basically, it is a social media platform that allows you to post news, links, and curate. Now you're saying that sounds a lot like Steem, and that's because it is Steem. It's basically Steem 2.0, and so what happened was there was all this craziness with Steem and Justin Sun and Binance, and basically they forked Steem and created this new token called Hive. And if you were a Steem holder, you basically got your Hive tokens. I'll leave a link on how to get your Hive tokens. That should be popping up right now, and you can do that. So basically, if you were staked on Hive, like on DTube or whatever, you got an equal share of Hive tokens as what you had with Steem tokens. So just for parity here, let's look at Steem. Steem is dead 18 cents, and Hive, so Steem 2.0 Hive, it wasn't doing much when it first took off. It actually kind of went down, and there really wasn't much to say about it. Now, what do I think about Hive? What am I doing? Well, just like Steem, basically you have this interface that's like a curated blog and such. Now, what I will say, one of the annoying things about Hive is it doesn't actually store content. It lets you curate content or post your own original content, but it has to be stored somewhere else. So I basically, like, if I go to upload a video, I actually, like, here's my Ethereum making moves video. It actually has to be a link to my YouTube video. So the interface is not so hard to work on. It's not really web-based. It's actually like an application. You have your wallet. You click on this. You can create a post, and you create a post. Blah blah blah. Give it a title, and then you actually link to your video content. Now, what I've found is I have to upload a thumbnail, which does seem to be stored, you know, on their chain side. Now, the token itself is very fast, and like I said, initially they cloned all my DTube content over to the Hive platform. But, you know, what are you here for? You're here for the tokens. Now, I only had about 1,300 Steem, so I got 1,300 Hive. What did I do? Just like Steem, there's a power down process. So you have to power it down. When you initiate that process, it takes 13 weeks, and it comes out in 13 equal partitions. Now, I already took a little profits because this thing jumped off the map. Now, word on the street, Binance had a bunch of people's Steem tokens, and they had the users' tokens from the fork, and they weren't releasing them initially. But supposedly, rumor is Binance is going to release those, and they're going to be tradable. Well, that's possible. You don't know that they're going to be tradable. So I would say some of this pump is coming from the whole thing that this is going to be listed on Binance. So going back to BitScreener and looking at this right now, if you want Hive, you have to get it on Bittrex, which is pretty well known, Huobi, and a couple others, but Binance would definitely be a big listing. But you know, sell the news, buy the rumor. You know, that's kind of how I always believe in these things. I still am in the power down process with my tokens. The price isn't even listing right on there. But you know, I have my channel. I'm still uploading content. If you haven't already checked me out, you can check me out on Hive at Cryptoslo. It's just another basically backup of the content that I provide you guys with on a weekly basis. So from that standpoint, if you had Steem, you have equal parts in a Hive account. Like I said, I linked the other video. I'll put it in the description as well, of how to claim your Hive tokens. But definitely huge. And it's funny to me that Steem is doing nothing and the Hive is jumping off. And I always kind of had problems with Steem because I felt like they weren't rewarding the creators as much as they were the curators, and I really didn't find myself consuming that much content on Steem. I mean, it's kind of like a, I don't know, I wouldn't call it a scam, but it's just like curation trails and all this other stuff. So I was never super impressed with the tokenomics of it. But one thing's for sure, I'm going to enjoy this bag. Now, what am I going to do with it? I don't know. Like I said, I took some of my profits and I bought a little BTC with it. And who knows where this was going to go. It was free anyways, right? So, but I guess it has some potential. Let's see if there was a coin. Let's go over to CoinMarketCap and look at see where it's sitting. Hive. So, $270 million project created out of thin air. That's pretty impressive. 282 million Hive tokens, total supply 366. So, you know, a medium low token, but you know, I'm not really sure what their monetary policy is or not. Again, I just want to bring this to attention to Steem holders that may not have been paying attention to what was going on in the market. So hope you enjoyed tonight's video. Enjoy those gains. This is Cryptoslo, and as always, if you're not talking gains, then we're not talking.